All right, everyone. My name is Shani Jones. I am your resident certified sex coach, and we are here to talk about some top male sexual concerns. Um, in this video, we are going to talk about erectile dysfunction. Now, I think that this particular concern is fairly common. You know, it's one of the very few times where we can see older men in a commercial rocking it out and they trying their best to get their groove on. And, it's actually those commercials, those images, to me, they're promising because it's saying, okay, I'm still vibrant. I still want to have an active sex life. And I'm admitting that there is something that is hindering me. So, what can I do to get that back? Now, if you watch the other videos, I'm not a proponent of, just popping a pill and that's going to fix everything, because that should be more of a last resort, meaning that you've tried everything else and something still isn't clicking for you. So maybe using drugs could help, but last resort, at least as far as I'm concerned. First thing you do, go to your doctor. Eliminate any medical possibilities, any medical concerns, low testosterone, diabetes, blood pressure. If you have blood pressure issues, you might not be able to get the erection. So go to your doctor, work that stuff out. Eliminate as much as you can as far as health reasons and concerns, and then you can start to focus on other things if health reasons are not the issue. So there are technically two different types of erectile dysfunction. The first is when a man cannot produce an erection, and the second is when a man cannot sustain an erection. And as we just said, the most common cause is low blood flow. It takes blood flow to make the penis hard. That's what it requires. That's when a penis goes from limp to flaccid. This is where it's because you have, this is when you go from flaccid to erect, is what I meant to say, is when that blood goes down. So that draw of energy there, and the same thing happens to women, if you didn't know that, when your clitoris gets engorged because you now have blood, which makes it very sensitive. So that was that woman, girl, boy, man lesson. It happens to all of us. What we have to do is make sure that we are not impeding or impairing the blood flow to your penis. So go check that out. Over-the-counter drugs can negatively affect blood flow. So again, when you're going to talk to your doctor, don't just talk to your doctor about prescriptions. Talk to your doctor about all medicines that you're taking. Ask questions about, we said, diabetes. That can be terrible for your erection. Other diseases, get regular checkups. Again, are you facing any type of physiological issues? Are you suffering from, self-esteem, where you might not be in life exactly where you want to be, or you're struggling with maybe some family issues, or, you're questioning where you are with your partner. Do they see you the same way? You're having relationship troubles that are impacting how you see yourself and how you are responding to normal everyday sexual situations. Like it's taking something away from you that you perhaps don't understand. It goes back to, again, that mental state where you are and how it is that life is impacting your mind and impacting your body. You have to be willing to have more management over that, so that you, again, are mindful and can recognize different triggers. So, like, for instance, if you are a guy where erectile dysfunction is not a everyday, all the time thing, but every now and again it happens, you might want to start thinking about, okay, well, when it happened this time, what was going on with me at the moment? Did I have a bad day at work? Did I just get into a fight? Was I drinking too much? What was going on? Because you might, with yourself, find a common denominator as to why you might be impacted by ED. Just taking the moment to do some type of self-evaluation can help. All right, so we talked about the drugs. You can try the drugs, but again, measure of last resort as far as I'm concerned. You can try devices. We talked about same thing with the early ejaculation. We can try cock rings to sustain the erection if that's the type of ED that you have. They have penis pumps, which draw the blood up and can artificially create the erection. There are certain places that will say that they'll do surgery to make your penis bigger. Please don't use surgery to make your penis bigger. As far as, and if like this, if you found the research that is contradictory to what I've been able to find, then please send it to me, because everything that I've seen says, no, don't do it. Don't do that. So penis surgery methods, avoid those. Don't do those. You can try losing weight, actually. If you are heavier, the weight that you take off will, one, help with the size and appearance of your erection, which would then, perhaps visually give you a different perspective of what it is that your body looks like. Again, when you practice masturbation, masturbate mindfully. Don't just go in to do the job. Think about how it is that you feel. Think about how your body is responding to certain touch. Think about how your body is responding to certain stimuli. And then when you, again, understand your sexual response cycle, there are certain things that I want to say over and over again. When you understand your sexual response cycle, you're in a better position to be self-aware of your body in the moment, to say, oh God, yep, or better yet, and this is something that women do a lot, where we get in our head and we start focusing on something other than that sexual feeling. And then once you lose that connection, once you lose that focus, your erection goes down. And now you have to get back into that arousal state, which means you have to build yourself back up. So try to stay in the moment. And then, again, let go of pressures, let go of all kinds of things that you are perhaps focusing on that are taking you away from sustaining the erection that you want. Because again, pleasure versus performance. So go back and look at those. So again, erectile dysfunction pills, you know what they are, the Viagras, the Cialises. Last resort. Manage your stress. Limit your alcohol and smoking. Drink water. Eat a better diet. Do things that are better for you and your body as a whole, and your body will perform accordingly. If you are not treating your body with the respect that it deserves to be healthy, why can you expect it to perform in a sexual manner when you're not taking care of yourself? Take care of yourself. See, do that test run. See if implementing some of these more natural things, the diet, the exercise, the working out, the mindfulness, the mantras of I am worth it, I deserve to have better sex, to put it out there in the universe and see what happens. So I appreciate you. You can follow me across all social media at DOYOUKNKY. I am Shani Jones. This is Know the New Kinky You, and I will see you again next time.